right, guys, Scar. This one's for you. The beat is fire and I'm ready to go, because it's time for the Basco scenario. Some people like flair, some people like flash, but if it ain't hot, some people call it trash. I call him vanilla chocolate. He just like when it fits well in my pocket. Watch it now, or watch it later. His name so fly, it means liberator. Sit back, relax, and watch the show. Gascar, get ready, man. It's time to go. Peace. Basco scenario coming to you each and every week. Peace.
Is there any stuff?
Where's that beat from?
Some Diddy soundtrack apparently. That
What, you still want to do that run with the Diddy song?
Yeah, I know he said he was working on a new one because he wanted to get rid of that track. But until then,
supporting the diddler.
It is
the diddler.
Oh my God! Welcome back to the channel. We are back live for another T.H.O. The Hangout with the T.H.O. crew. A lot of things broke out today, but we're gonna start off by asking everybody how they're doing. How you guys doing, man?
Good, man.
Good.
Crazy
Enjoying
day.
the warm weather up here. Shoot.
It was warm yesterday here, and then we got a cold flash. Everything froze. So it's supposed to warm up again.
I will say, I got a little PSA. So last night, right now, literally outside my neighborhood, we have a restaurant, a little Chinese restaurant. Mom went in, left the 3 kids in the car to go get the Chinese food. Kid went in the glove compartment, 6-year-old, found a gun, shot himself.
Whoa.
How that happened by you?
Yeah, right. Literally right out my neighborhood. Like you know,
a couple of days ago?
Last night.
Last night?
So the kid survived, thank God. Shot himself in the leg. But if you have a weapon of any kind, make sure it's secure. You know, just practice.
Just in the glove compartment. Glove compartment wasn't locked. Nothing like that.
Nothing. Kid went in there, started playing with it, and shot himself in the leg. So
wow,
it's big on the news around where I'm at, right? Like people. That is
insane, man. You know,
be responsible.
There's weapon common sense, and some people, you know, you can say what do you say about us Canadians and stuff, but I'm not saying to that extreme that how we have our laws, but there has to be some serious accountability for that. Like I wonder what's going to happen. Was it
they haven't charged her yet, but there
has to be some kind of
they do it up here. Shoot.
Once they figure it out, she's gonna get charged. But it's you know, it's the talk of the town right now. Like everybody just you know.
Wow, that sucks. I saw another story. Somebody did the same thing, left the kid in the car in the gas station. The kid found the gun and shot him. So I'm like, come on.
That's insane, man. That for me, the parents or the owner of that weapon definitely should be seriously prosecuted for that, because
I think the mom, whoever the gun is registered should be charged with some kind of child endangerment, whatever. You know, I mean, I hate to say, "Oh, take your kid from you," but I'm sorry. I mean, you got to be more heightened with kids around when you own a gun.
100%. I was raised around weapons.
Yeah,
I was raised. My father came from a military background.
Yeah.
And he did a lot of sport shooting as well, like plate shooting and tournaments for plate shooting and hunting and stuff like that. So we had all types. We had like high caliber and freaking shotguns, right? And he would always clean them, and I always used to sit next to him, and he would like talk to me about the weapon. And tell me, exactly. I started shooting. I started shooting at the age of 4 or 5.
Yeah.
5? No, not 4. 5 or 6.
Right. My son, he's 5.5. He's starting to get the Nerf guns, and I've teach him now. Even with the Nerf guns, keep your finger off the trigger and don't point it at nothing that you're not doing.
That's exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have. Sorry. Go ahead.
My dad, rifle, 6-shooter, locked up. Okay. He told me he had them, but locked up. Didn't give me the key or nothing. It's like, hey, okay.
That's the thing. I haven't had a handgun in my hand since I did my courses.
Oh wow.
Yeah, since I did my courses, which is cool because I got the certification for handgun. So when I was applying to work at the border, the salary jump
if you're
from
weapons qualified,
non-armed to armed was like 20 grand more a year.
Oh yeah.
So it was crazy. I was like, oh man, do you have? And they said, do you have this class? I was like, yeah.
I personally think, this is my opinion on gun control. I listen, I'm very liberal, but I'm pro-gun in this country. I think that it should be some kind of, I think it should be mandatory. If you're going to own any kind of firearm, you have to pass a course of gun safety. Like before you can purchase that gun, you must pass a gun safety.
Oh, you're competent.
Yeah,
100%.
Right. I have a driver's license to drive a car. Why don't you need a license to have a gun? You know,
I agree 100%. I wish it was like that here for everybody who want to have a weapon. Yeah. Fine, you have to pass a certain course and regulate it, right? But yeah, anyways, different topic that we don't usually get to here. Yeah, but definitely no, that's sad. I hope the kids.
How about this terror war? It's on and off, on again, off again. What the hell is going on, man?
What's going on? The freaking stock market is tanking.
Yeah, dude,
like you crazy, wouldn't believe.
Yeah, one week is terror war. Next week, oh no, then never mind. You know, it's like what the hell?
It's like what's going on? And talking about what's going on, we got Chilenita in the house that says hello, everybody. Hey,
what's up, hello. Poe, what's going on?
We got Poe in the house. I hope you're doing good, Bubba. Man. So yes, Daredevil episode 3, guys.
Shocking. I was mouth dropped at the end.
Yeah.
Was not expecting that.
Nope.
I had a feeling though that
in the back of my head, I was like, "There's no way they're not going to have this character introduce as much about him and not." I was disappointed in the fact we never saw him in action as the White Tiger.
Only like little shortcuts.
Yeah, but I want to see like a full him and Daredevil kind of team up, you know, down the road somewhere. Like, you know, see him down like later on the road, we see him again, you know. But I mean,
it's true. I know.
I was talking to somebody. I was like, I feel like this show. Now, don't crucify me when I say this. As far as like we got the courtroom drama part of it in this. We got very courtroom drama. I wish She-Hulk was more like that, where it was like
that's the writing, man. That's the writing and the action.
She-Hulk should have been more of a courtroom drama show. Like every episode was like she got a case with some superhero aspect to it, solving cases like that. But that's just my 2 cents on that. I'll let you guys go.
Danny, your thoughts?
I liked it. Watch with Alonzo.
You guys are doing the watch party?
Yeah. Cool. It's a little dull for him, but I kind of like the slow burn. I can't believe I'm saying that. But it to me is building the character up, and this is Disney's formula. If you remember Falcon and Winter Soldier, they started off the first episode with fire first.
Then it's gonna slow down.
Then it slows down. Then you see a little bit of action. Then it slows back down. Then it goes to the crescendo. And episode, I think 7 and 8 gonna be fire. Maybe even half of 6. I don't think that was who we think it was at the end. I think that's one of the cops.
No. That's the anti.
I'm just trying to figure out, is the Kingpin behind it or is Vanessa behind it? Because Vanessa, she is craving that power bad. Bro.
I think Kingpin behind it. Because remember, he's like, get that girl, the reporter. So I think he's trying to drum up the anti-vigilante sentiment in the city. So
but and then the fact that he got acquitted didn't help his cause.
Yeah. Well, remember he said get that cop, the commissioner, or whatever, on the line and make him, persuade him. Yeah. I think that's what
I think Kingpin is playing chess, and Vanessa's playing checkers, because all she can see is like, I can wash $2 million and $200 million in that painting, whatever. And he said, we can't concern it. And then the things he's saying is kind of cryptic. You gotta let it get bad before it gets worse. I mean, let it get worse before it gets better, kind of aspect of it. So Kingpin, he's got an end game to it, but Vanessa, she can't see it.
Yeah. She says, I didn't watch Daredevil yet, but I heard the best part was when that little a-hole triple dog Daredevil mad into sticking his tongue on the lamppost.
What is he talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about.
That's a shiftyism. I don't know. I don't think of it as a Christmas story. He's trying to think, but
so okay. So right now it's still sitting at 87.82, which is pretty good. Right now though, what was it that DJ, the numbers you were talking about that on yours? I didn't get to watch your whole stream.
7.5 million was the
so
viewership.
It turned out less than
in the first 5 days. It was less than
Loki and less than Acolyte.
And Agatha all along. I think I'll pull the Variety article up for you.
So you think this has to do with the state? Why Marvel's at the state right now that people are just not interested?
I mean, that's a factor, but I think it's a lot of factors. I think one that was pointed out in an article that if you hadn't watched seasons 1, 2, and 3, you weren't going to jump on board with this. Another factor that is TVMA, so that cuts out a big chunk of your viewership right there, as far as younger people and parents not wanting their kids to see it. And like you said, I just think right now people, us Marvel fans at least, we have a more hesitant, when it comes to Marvel right now, like, okay, I'm gonna check it out, but I'm not like diving into it. I'm gonna wait to see what people say about it, then I'll watch it. And
then people don't want to admit. I don't see this is only on like the streaming services, the promotions and stuff. It's not on the regular channels that people watch.
Correct.
Exactly.
So that's gonna hurt them.
Yeah, because if I do remember correctly, Netflix at one point did release these series on regular TV. At one point, the original.
I'm not sure.
I believe at least here they did. I remember seeing them.
Didn't Disney do that a couple of times with some show, but they released it on the regular like ABC?
On ABC, yeah.
I think they should do that with their premieres. Like
they'll do one.
Yeah.
See what CBS. What's the CBS pay-per-view channel called?
Paramount.
No, CBS something. They smart. Like they'll put the first 2 for free.
Yeah.
Regular streaming service. That's what they hooked me with that Star Trek. I'm like, oh yeah, man, that's right. Here's fire. Then guess what? You want to watch third, fourth, fifth? You're gonna have to go ahead and pay that subscription. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, I think they should do that. Either like you said, do the premiere episode, have it free wherever you want to have it free at to get people, hook them in. Because if it's good, people like, okay, I'll pay for it. At least watch this show.
If I was them, I would. If I was Disney, I put on ABC.
ABC, yep.
Prime time, whatever. Maybe first 2 episodes, and then I make it an hour special. Boom. Yeah. Okay, you want to see it? You gotta go
for a couple. Plus. Yeah, that one night. Yeah, you can watch it.
Yep.
So this is where it says context of Daredevil Born Again new viewership numbers. Disney took a rare step of actually releasing Daredevil Born Again viewership numbers, something they are doing more often as of late, though really only when they want to boast about something. In this case, Daredevil Born Again drew 7.5 million viewers for its first episode out of its double episode premiere. Is that good? It sounds good. It's kind of good, but I also think it's important to view this with some sort of comparative context. For instance, pitching this as the biggest Disney Plus premiere of the year so far means pretty much nothing. Given
it's been 2 months,
Given that they were 2.5 months into 2025, and I cannot name a Disney Plus show premiere with even a fraction of relevance of the return of Daredevil after a half decade. But here's the larger context based on the show figures. So Percy Jackson's 13.3 in the 6 days. Acolyte 11.1 million views on 5 days. Ahsoka 14 million in 5 days. Agatha all along 9.3. Loki season 2 10.9 and the views in 3 days. I can see. Not necessarily good. Not necessarily bad either. We'll see how it wraps up, moving forward.
Yeah. Moving
forward on this. But what did you think of the Hispanic actor?
Oh, I thought he was good. I think he was good. I want to see, like I said, I want to see more of him.
Yeah, I hate
that.
Yeah.
He was similar to like how Ray Parks was to Ahsoka.
Mm-hmm.
He was a very
that one character you liked him, but you want to dive more into him. Never got the chance. Yeah.
Rob's in the house. He says, "I'm late. I can't comment because I'm at work, but listening and showing my support. Hit that like button. I would appreciate that, Rob.
Appreciate it.
Shifty says it's a Disney Plus problem. It's failing stream. It's a failing streamer. They need to eliminate it and fully merge it with Hulu and rebrand. Every new Disney show is tanking. Just merge D, Hulu,
they've
SPN,
already pretty much merged together.
Yeah.
If you get one, you get them all.
Here in Canada. Canada is just Disney Plus. I think this is the only country it's probably doing well. I should, you know what? I'm gonna look up on those numbers tomorrow. Just I'm curious. One streaming or not for. It needs to be like Max, catch all for all episode IPs, all Disney IPs. Yeah. What shocked me was the following article I came across regarding White Tiger. It was this one from Screen Rant. He worked through a lot of pain. Daredevil's Born Again, Episode 3 director addresses Camar de los Reyes' illness and death following filming his scenes as White Tiger.
Sounds very Chadwick Boseman,
So Daredevil Born Again director explains what the process of filming Episode 3 was like for White Tiger actor Camar de los Reyes amid a tragic illness. White Tiger is one of the new additions to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The character is one of the most important parts of Daredevil Born Again's cast, and his story is bound to have an impact on how Matt Murdock's Daredevil future plays out and the show. And that's one thing I noticed when I was watching this in the courtroom scene, which was, for me, brilliantly written, brilliantly acted, was when he was on the stand and they were saying it's the right thing to do, and it was the right thing to do. And
he was talking about him. He was questioning
exactly.
It was his internal dialogue for himself, nothing to do with Reyes or about White Tiger.
Right now, with everything that's occurring, right from the first episode, Foggy getting killed, it's like Daredevil being born again. Everything is fueling him. All these situations fueling him, and you saw it at the end of the court case, right, where he heard all the cops that were corrupted, and he was put into that corner about, I have to say that he's White Tiger in order to save him from going to jail, right? You saw that conflict that he can no longer believe in the justice system. He so much wants to try and defend these people, right? You just saw him. It was like almost he was at church, at a pew at church praying, but it was the courtroom with nobody in it.
Yeah.
Right. So speaking with Brandon Davis, Daredevil Born Again Episode 3 director Michael Cuesta addressed Camar de los Reyes' death and what it was like for the White Tiger star to film while battling cancer. According to the director, Marvel did not know what was going on with Reyes at the time. However, Cuesta notes that the star was dealing with a constant pain while filming, which led to the production moving things around to make it more comfortable for the White Tiger actor. When questioned about how he was doing, Reyes would say, "I'm fine. I want to do it." Check out the full quote below. "We finished it way before Camar de los Reyes passed away. Sana Amant from Marvel is the one who alerted me. It had to be almost a year after. I mean, he was definitely not well when we were filming, and at times we had to shoot around it. But when I heard, it was devastating. But the guy worked really hard. He wanted to be. He worked through a lot of pain. At the time, we didn't know what was happening. I would check with him every half hour, and he was like, 'I'm good. Stop bothering Michael. I'm fine. I want to do it.' Which, in retrospect, I really understand him wanting to do that."
You can see in some of the scenes, like
whenever they
would bring him back to the court, they was always helping him.
Mm-hmm.
Most of his scenes, he was sitting down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the only time I see him walking, when he was coming down the stairwell, and then that fight scene wasn't really nothing.
Yeah. What again? Go ahead, sorry.
When he put on the mask, the suit, that could not have been him. That could have been a stunt.
Yeah, probably something though. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Going on, what Daredevil Born Again director Camar de los Reyes comments mean? Reyes' story is incredibly tragic. The actor worked through a lot of pain, as revealed by a director of Daredevil Born Again Episode 3, to deliver what was undoubtedly the best emotional performance of the hour. Reyes' take on Hector Ayala, aka White Tiger, is important for those looking for representation in Hollywood. There's that word. The Puerto Rican actor did not let the opportunity to play, which was great. I loved when he explained the whistle of the frogs and the mating.
You heard it at the end. At the end, it is played the sound of the frogs and everything.
And it gave me goosebumps.
Yeah.
I guess because I know he passed away, right?
Yeah.
And it's funny because that's a common whistle that a lot of Puerto Ricans do, like in supermarkets and stuff.
Oh, really? Like
spouse.
Like a Marco Polo kind of thing?
Yeah. The Puerto Rican actor did not let the opportunity to play the superhero pass. And even though he had to go through a lot of pain to bring White Tiger to life, the result was truly remarkable with performance. And I agree.
I agree.
Performance
was 100% with that. Yeah,
it was great. The White Tiger actor's battle with cancer and his choice to shoot Daredevil Born Again are similar to another tragic MCU case.
That's what I said.
Black Panther star Chadwick Boseman was diagnosed with colon cancer in 2016. However, that would only become public after he died in 2020. Boseman, like Reyes, knew how important the role was and appeared in multiple projects as T'Challa, making his character one of the MCU's most beloved. While Reyes' White Tiger will only appear in Daredevil Born Again, the actor's dedication to the role can be seen on screen in one of the MCU's most emotional arcs.
Kevin Feige and Bob Iger said, we killing this sucker. He is not.
You're getting recasted.
We are not going through this recast. White Tiger.
We're not doing that again.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised on reshoots. He got killed.
But doesn't his niece or whatever take over?
His daughter. His daughter. No, his daughter or his niece?
His niece. It's a niece in the comics, I believe. And then it's a couple of them that take over. It's a family. It becomes a family thing with
Yeah.
He said he didn't ask for it, that it came to him.
Yeah.
That's what he told me in the cell.
Yeah.
He said, I didn't ask for it. It's like, stop being White Tiger, like stop breathing, what he said.
My only caveat with that, because when he has the ambulance on, isn't like his senses are heightening. And
that's what I thought too. That's
like
exactly
why did he pick up with that guy standing right there? Like something should have alerted him like that.
Then that's my gripe I have.
Yeah, that's my one gripe about it.
White Tiger powers.
Yeah, that guy just walked up next to him and shot him in the head. Like
I got his sister. See, that's fifth White Tiger, so it depends. It might be his sister, it might be his niece.
So it's definitely bloodline,
family
bloodline.
Thing,
yeah. So just to end this, go ahead.
Strength, beyond human potential, enhanced speed. You see anything about senses?
No senses.
Super strength, agility, and reflexes.
That's my fun one graph. Like the guy just literally was standing there. He walked by him and then just shot him. That's my only little gripe about him.
Oh, it says enhanced senses include heightened vision and hearing. Allow him to detect things that a normal human would miss from a long distance.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's my one gripe.
So that's my gripe with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to finish off the article, cancer is an aggressive disease. It is.
Yep.
Monday, last Friday marked 8 years of my passing of my mother-in-law. Many people cannot leave their beds while fighting it. So to know that Reyes fought that every day to be on Daredevil Born Again set and deliver such a scene-stealing performance is extremely impressive. It's a shame that we lost such a powerhouse actor so soon, but the work he brought to the screen throughout his career will live on forever. In his short time in the MCU, Reyes cemented his name as one of the most impressive talents the franchise has ever had through his Daredevil Born Again role. It's a shame, man.
Yeah,
it really is, because that was a crazy scene.
I needed more of him. I thought his acting was, that character of his, and like I said, knowing that he had died, I think it made it more emotional throughout the show, because it's like everything's like foreshadowing. So
yeah,
I didn't see him get killed like that.
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, that was kind of shocking.
That was woof.
Yeah.
And we have Lamont. First time I see this person in the chat. Lamont, translated in English, it's called The Watch. The better give us his niece this season or next. She was in the courthouse. Eva, I believe she is a great White Tiger. Yeah, I don't think we'll get that this year.
Yeah,
probably not in this one, but the door is there. I don't think they're going to do it to this show.
No.
It'd be too much.
Yeah. But that's like two huge characters we've lost, man.
They ain't afraid to. Don't get attached to nobody in the show. Don't get attached to nobody in the show.
Yeah. So it's
I'm not as heartbroken over Foggy like the whole world seemed to be. I mean,
neither was I.
I was more heartbroken over this guy than I was Foggy. Like,
Deuces.
Yeah. And we got Brooklyn in the house. What's up, Brooke? Him and Chadwick are truly special to still push on while fighting. 100%.
And I think
Rest in peace to these great men.
Amen,
sister.
They did that
Amen.
for us, like the fans.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't have
Yes.
like, you know.
Yes.
So to go out there and put on a performance for your fans.
Did Ray Parker die of cancer too?
Yeah. I don't know what he died of. I'm gonna look it up.
Ray Parker. I'm not sure. Check it out. But exactly what Brooke was saying is like these two actors could have stopped, but they knew how much impact, especially Chadwick, had with this role and this character, and he wanted to give it everything and hats off to him because nobody knew.
Yeah,
nobody knew
to be able to keep his physique he had,
right?
And he went like that. But I heard he had to shoot that water scene fight several times because he couldn't stay warm.
Yeah,
so he got diagnosed in 2016. When did
do that?
He died in 2020.
Yeah, Black Panther come out at 2018.
Yeah, so he already knew he had cancer before even
2 years into it.
Yeah. And the crazy part is all the actors that later felt bad because some people and some staff are saying, well, look at all this huge entourage he has around him because he had therapist, massage, just to help him keep going, right? So, witnessing firsthand family member battle,
and you can't say nothing. People are talking bad about him, but you respect his wish to keep it secret.
100%.
He probably didn't want the pity.
No, he didn't.
No,
I got a friend of mine, a close friend of mine now. She's been diagnosed. It's pretty rough. And she said, I want people to still talk to me the same way.
Yeah.
So
not walk on eggshells around you and stuff
100%.
like that.
Right.
Shifty says Foggy ain't dead. I don't even watch, and there's enough evidence between the comics and what showrunner has said for me to believe he's not. He's dead. I haven't seen the scene in question though.
So how you gonna say?
Boy, you're talking like that guy that's raising those tariffs, man.
I'm not going to defend Shifty in that, but I am going to say I was watching one of the breakdowns, and they said in that first episode they walk by a building and it has the number, and that comic book number is the one he fakes. He fakes his death.
An Easter egg. Lamont says they need to keep that man legacy going. Shaking my head. Him and Chad passing after portraying prominent cat-based characters as well. 100%.
He must be a master because did one of y'all say on I think was live showing that Matthew heard his heart stop?
Yeah, I think he did because they said he heard his heart stop. Unless
I don't know how
unless some mad scientist picked him up and like did some.
Unless he injected him stuff that the same thing that Samuel L. Jackson did. Remember, stopped his heart and everybody thought he was dead.
You think Foggy had access to that kind of stuff?
I don't know. He got shot by a sniper.
There's a leader shield. Foggy is a lawyer.
One more time. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. These actors, like,
wow.
Like, we really got
Ray Stevenson. He had heart problems. Danny.
Oh, Ray Stevenson. Oh, because he said Ray Parker.
Yeah. I'm like, I was like, isn't that Ghostbuster guy? This thing.
Ghostbusters.
It's Ray Stevenson.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So that's crazy, guys. I think the show is great. It sucks that we're not getting enough viewership on it.
Yeah.
But it would be the first time we like shows and it's not getting viewership on it anyways on Disney Plus.
It could be one of those shows where it runs all the way through and then people come in after the run.
Yeah.
But
that's why these numbers right now they can go up drastically after a while. And I even believe Acolyte's numbers somewhat went up after everybody watched it so much.
Yeah. That's a cashier Star Wars, bro.
Yeah.
You hate it, man, but you're gonna watch it.
Yeah. Like you say, Danny, that they announced that next movie in the theater. It's gonna make a lot of money.
I'm there opening night.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and all the people that hate Star Wars, when they hate Star Wars, they'll be there opening night too.
They're gonna get it money, so okay.
Because they'll be taking one for the team.
Yeah.
Shifty says, "Yep, the heart stop thing was done in The Dark Knight Returns, and with Tony on 24 in season 5." Okay.
All
right. Shifty, they both come. Shifty's like, he's not dead, man.
Shifty, until you watch the show, you watch the show, Shifty, your opinions don't matter.
Oh my
watch
God.
the show at least. Gosh, he's like.
gosh. So Crazy Spider Shifty is something else, man.
Shifty, bro. Wasting your
Man,
breath.
like a real politician.
I have fought that fault. I no longer
And
fight.
the next great news we got, and I think it's great news. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it's the casting on Spider-Man 4 of Sadie Sink. What do you guys think about this casting? And who do you think she would play?
Ooh.
Red hair. I'm saying MJ.
Well, we already MJ.
Yeah, it's gotta be MJ.
Man, there's people saying that this might be Jean Grey.
Well, remember that's the rumors that they were thinking about casting her in X-Men,
right?
Or she might play Black Cat.
No, she can't be Black.
You gotta color that hair.
No, give me Sydney Sweeney for that, please.
Yes,
please.
For the sake of all things Black Cat.
Yeah. Make it right, Sony.
Make it right.
Make things right.
Who was just y'all talking about?
From Madam Web.
Madam Web, the one that played in the black suit.
Yeah.
That we got a little glimpse, and we're all like, I thought it was the Black Cat in that trailer.
Yeah.
And I was like, was that the Black Cat? But no, it wasn't. But I think it's great. I don't know, man. Are they
MJ,
going to a real MJ? I don't know.
Yeah. So since Peter is, no one knows Peter. They don't know who Peter is. Remember, Ned and So
they don't know Peter Parker is Spider-Man. They know there's a Spider-Man, but they don't know it's Peter Parker.
They don't know. They didn't remember Peter. Remember, because at the end,
Well, no, wait, you're right. They don't know Peter Parker.
They don't know who he is.
Yeah, they don't know who he is.
What's his name?
Yeah,
they completely forgot who Peter Parker is.
At the coffee shop, they meet, and he holds the door for. He doesn't say anything.
That's right. You're right.
So maybe this might be, because remember she's called.
This might be Mary Jane Watson. That's what you're saying.
Because she's just MJ, but she's not Mary Jane.
It's not Mary Jane. That's how they duped us. Yes.
Yeah. So this might be the real Mary Jane.
That's when they said, "Oh, they race bended," and then no, and then they go, "No, we didn't.
No,
it's a different person."
Yep.
Yeah. But I don't know, man.
But it was funny.
There's a YouTuber that I was watching that I watch. I just can't remember his name right now. Hold on, let me see if I can remember. They were talking about it. Oh my god, what's his name? Planet Fanatic. He was saying that this might be Jean Grey from the X-Men, and I said, I doubt it very much.
Yeah.
That you'll get an X-Men character in a Spider-Man / Sony movie from the MCU.
Yeah.
But if they do that, that's a bold move and would be a wow moment, because we're not only crossing,
we're crossing brands.
They're crossing brands and studios to bring this through, right? So if they do that, I'll be like, holy crap.
I'm leaning more towards MJ. It makes more sense.
Yeah, I think it's MJ.
And Shifty comes in with his multiple insiders and his voyeurism. I'm gonna call Shifty Cleo. Yes, Cleo.
Call me now.
Call me now. The waters are clear. It shows.
You need to get it.
That this would be
that looks.
What's
like
that?
Comic book MJ.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She looks like comic book MJ.
No, everybody don't.
I think she does look like comic book MJ. At least the hair color. Well, she's a redhead, right?
Yeah. Voluptuous in the comic books.
She's ginger in this one, but Rob would freak out if she's Black Cat. He doesn't like this girl.
I don't think he likes it. He doesn't I think he don't want her cast as Jean Grey and stuff. Yeah. I think she's a pretty good actor. I mean, I only seen her in Stranger Things and what's that one with
Rob's listening. He's probably marking down notes right now with his.
He already texted us saying that we haters for
what he did. He texted us.
Yep.
For what? I didn't see it. Where do you say? I don't see his text. That's why.
A bunch of foggy haters.
Foggy haters. Man, get the international plan on your phone so I can see your text, Rob.
I don't have international plan. I can still see your text.
I don't either.
That's weird. I don't know, man. And it's not me because
I don't think Rob don't have an iPhone though.
I don't have an iPhone.
It doesn't matter.
I got an Android.
Anyways, so Shifty says Zendaya is the real MJ in my book. You can't replace her. I agree. Wait, Zendaya's that. Wait, I mean,
She's not MJ.
Is the real MJ? No,
she's not. She's not MJ.
Oh my God, she may be Gwen.
Story.
It's true. She might be Gwen.
Could be Gwen. Okay,
could be Gwen. Could be Gwen.
Yeah, you can lighten up the hair
Gwen.
like Gwen.
Okay.
Yeah,
could be Gwen. Possibly.
Yeah.
Gwen.
So we're gonna lose Gwen
could
again.
Could be Firestar. Ooh, that would be interesting.
I can see that, and she is an X-Men.
That ain't gonna happen.
We can have Iceman, and we could be Spider-Man. His amazing friends.
I'm about ready to
really bringing the mutants right. You really gonna bring in the mutants now? Bring Iceman.
It'd be Spider-Man and his amazing friends. Remember that? Hold on a second. I have to find that.
Yep, that was one of the better Spider-Man cartoons.
Yes, I enjoy watching that.
Amazing Friends.
Oh yeah. Villains of the head. They had the Red Skull in there, and
they have Sunfire.
Yep. His uncle.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, the one with Doom too.
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
About to get trademark.
Hey, I didn't get hit for the other time when we thought I was going to get hit at all.
You know, I didn't know they made one before that.
That's awesome. Saturday night cartoons, man. Saturday morning.
Spider-Man and his amazing friends, Iceman and Firestar.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, that was fine back in the day. I don't think they're gonna do that now. I could be wrong.
Think it's her?
I do not.
Could she be Firestar? That would be pretty damn. It was crazy, man.
I'm reading this article. It says, she's only 22 years old. So if he does, be Jean Grey, I mean, she could be in there for a decade.
Yep.
So
easy.
I still think they're going to do X-Men a little bit younger. Not like old, not young, not kids, but like maybe early 20s X-Men.
The girl that played the last Jean Grey and whatever it was, Phoenix, she was the best.
Yeah.
She was the best?
I like her better than the original. I didn't like her original Grey.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with Danny. I did like her. It's just
she was good.
Sucked.
Yeah. She was a good Jean Grey.
This is bad writing on those bad boys.
Now the train scene that
was fire. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah. I agree.
So it's crazy, man. I'm curious to see.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to replace old boy as Magneto.
Who?
Yeah, Michael Fassbender.
He was great.
He
was great.
That's why I thought they would get to be Doom, because he got that arrogant to him,
and he got the build for it and everything.
The old Magneto. I was like, man.
Yeah, I don't like the old Magneto.
Gandalf, whatever his name is, man. Go back.
Yeah.
Go wherever you come back.
Gandalf, really?
Ain't it the same actor?
No, was it?
Yes, in the
original X-Men.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
OG, yeah.
Gandalf the Grey, whatever his name is, the White, whatever the crap is.
I never seen Lord of the Rings.
They need to find somebody. They bring in Emma Frost, but they need to find somebody just hot. I don't know. That's the word. Hot. Hot.
Denise Sweeney, Black Cat.
It's just.
Anyways,
she was nice looking,
that
but
would
I'm
be
like,
crazy.
okay, no, Emma Frost is just cunning and stuff.
Zendaya is the real MJ. My book, meaning for its continuity.
Oh my god.
Mads Mikkelsen should be Magneto. I don't care if it was in Thor 2. Oh my gosh. Brooke says, love Lord of the Rings, and yes, same actor. LOL.
Listen, I've tried walking the walking simulator. I just can't get into it.
Yes, the extended versions are good. I've watched them.
Man,
if I can't watch the original, why am I watching the extended version? Why am I going to watch the extended version when I can't get past the original?
Because in Shifty Defense, the BVS, Zack Snyder's is better than the original.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's more
no arguing there.
Yeah.
No arguing there. I still only watched it once. I haven't gone back to watch it.
I've done watch it 3 or 4 times, man. That's a 4
what?
Oh my
goodness!
That long ass movie? You watch it 3 times?
I've watched it 3 or 4 times.
My God, Danny, are you a Snyderist?
No, I just like it. I haven't seen it in black and white. I heard it's better in black and white.
I watched the black and white one. That's the one I watched.
Yeah. It's in chapters, man. I can do chapters.
Right.
I'll take a break. Okay, I'm gonna watch this one.
So much action. They walk half the movie, Shifty. They walk.
Hour chunks. Huh? What do you want? So you guys hear about this whole Stan Lee documentary?
No, I did not.
I heard it was coming, but I didn't hear anything.
I need to know your thoughts on this. I'm going to show you the clip.
Okay.
Chill did one for his member stream. He talked about this and he broke it down. So shout out to Chillmonger. If you want to go catch it, make sure you subscribe, become a member, because that's the only way you're going to see it. But I'm going to just show the trailer on this. I don't know how I feel kind of disturbed about it in a way.
My name is John Bullerjack. And for the last 4 years of Stan Lee's life, I was his assistant, his confidant, but most importantly, his friend. I traveled the world with him, witnessing firsthand the incredible highs of his legendary career, but also the heartbreaking lows. Stan spent his final years enduring mistreatment, manipulation, and betrayal at the hands of a few very bad actors.
Is there any way to get us out of the San Francisco thing? Or do you feel we gotta do it?
Gotta do it.
At the time, I didn't have the power to stop it, but I did have a camera and I filmed everything.
Whoa, watch out!
Now I'm asking for your help to finish the film and finally get justice for Stan. This documentary includes firsthand accounts from key witnesses, including comic book legends like Rob Liefeld and Roy Thomas, as well as many others who saw the chaos and unethical acts. This isn't speculation, it's all on camera. Undeniable.
This is old Stan Lee coming at you. No, you're not old.
Irrefutable.
I thought I was finished, but apparently I'm not.
No ambiguity. With your help, we can finish the film, expose the truth, and give Stan the justice he deserves.
Wow.
I have some.
Tommy, go ahead, DJ. Take us away. What's up, Basil?
It's gonna put a bad taste in my mouth with that. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about that. I mean, my thing is, if you were seeing that as it's happening, why don't you try to say something to protect them?
You said he could.
Yeah,
he could.
He said he couldn't. He said he didn't have the power to be. And apparently, of people that other YouTubers and YouTubers that are connected in the industry, apparently they're saying that they believe him when he says this, because
the guy that is showing like he's taking.
They believe him that he couldn't do anything. Because
was that his manager or his agent or something? That guy,
they're
Hispanic looking guy.
Yeah.
What's
his taking advantage.
Like he was his handler.
His handler, yeah. So they're saying that it was a machine, a corporate machine that was around him, that made sure.
Stuff. Yeah, just
right. So I don't know.
I'm
with you. I had the same reaction as you.
I have a special place in my heart for elderly people that are mistreated, and I don't like them being exploited. And
it happens every day, bro.
Yeah, it looks like he's being exploited in the video, but to me, and I hate to say it, this feels exploitation also on top of that, you know?
Correct. The part I have problems with is him asking for money.
That's
the problem I had, because you have a lot of people that do their own films.
So you're a filmmaker, you should
free.
You can do a low budget documentary if it picks up steam. I'm pretty sure. And if you're saying what you're 100%. Saying is true,
right?
You have all, you know.
If you get all that filming, he said he filmed everything. You just get you a halfway decent editing.
Yeah,
we all
right.
I mean, like I said, we see so many fan made stuff on here. You could do a fan made documentary easily on a low budget.
Do a voiceover. We all do it.
Yeah.
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 Both sides feel very exploited to me, and I don't like seeing elderly people take advantage of it because it's happened to my grandparents, and it really hits a nerve with me like deep, and I don't like it. So
I'm gonna tell you, this sucker right here, he could do StreamYard or he could do shorts. He could do shorts.
You can do a 2-hour YouTube video and put it on, and it'll pick up steam.
Create a YouTube channel.
If you really want to do it, I cut that sucker. I'm sorry. I cut up in shorts and release that sucker every day. And if it picks up steam and it's seen that is the validity of it is true, I'm with DJ.
How much he's asking for? You might know.
I believe at the time he was asking for 40,000 something. 40,000 something Canadian dollars, 46, 47 Canadian dollars.
For what?
Brooke, in order to get this completed, his documentary completed. I know.
There's people who do stuff with their iPhone.
If you're a filmmaker, you should be able. And this is just you have all the film already filmed. You're not going out there. You don't need to go out there and film it already. You gotta edit it. I don't know. It seems very exploitive on both sides of it, and I don't know.
And here's the thing: he just edited this thing to promote it, so you pretty much got it right there. So you don't need no.
And my question is: so he said he was following him around, right? So what was he already in the process of making his documentary, or what was his role in all this? Like
that, those are great questions.
It makes it seem like he saw it and he saw it filming, but there is no way if people was mistreating him and doing all he said. How you can't sneak and film it. Somebody gonna notice it, like what you doing, and stop him and cut him out there. Yeah. But for the past 2 years, he said
4 years, right? He said 4 years.
Well, nobody noticed that.
For his last 4 years.
But I'm saying, what was he? Why was he filming? Like,
my name is John Goldberg. He says for the last 4 years of Stanley's life, I was his assistant.
He was his assistant.
He saw him being mistreated. So
you were part of all that too.
I don't know. Legally, if you're like, something, I don't know, man. If you knew something was wrong and you weren't.
If I'm that close to someone I care about, I don't care job or not, I'm going to put a stop. I'm going to say something to somebody,
Well, we're all that morally high, right?
Yeah. And then you're going to be kicked out of paradise just like old boy was.
Yeah, but hey, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. If it's someone I care about,
I get what you're saying. I understand completely what you're saying, and I agree with you. But I'm saying, at his level, I'm just going by what he said. I don't know.
Well, remember, I think why don't he, quote unquote, sell the footage he has to a bigger production company to have them make the documentary on it.
There's so many ifs for that. Yeah, that's the thing. There's so many. If there's a way, if there's a way that you want to get this out, you can get it out
to the right people. Yeah.
But the fact that he's there, asking for the money, that's the part I have.
Because you have the evidence. It's not like you're just hearsay. You have the evidence.
Not only that, get on YouTube. How many streamers out there that are pro Stan Lee and stuff that will get gist of this and help back?
Oh yeah, right? if it's true, and you do it ain't gotta be like Oscar winning production. Just do a simple document. People do vlogs all the time. You can cut up like a vlog.
Right.
It will pick up traction on YouTube and get to the mainstream to people.
Absolutely.
And like I said, he already got this thing stitched together already. Yeah. And all you gotta do is, like you say, get on YouTube and just put it on there. There's people
little snippets.
20 to 45 minute documentaries and they blow up.
The way he's doing it now, just talk about it, show a scene. Talk about it, so show your evidence behind it. Interview some people. I don't know.
I get to these comments.
Yeah, go ahead.
Brooke says, "I hate seeing the elderly being mistreated like that. Where was his family?" That's a great question.
Well, I think he had a falling out with his family, I believe.
Rob says, "I don't buy it. He is just, he's just
killing it all,
getting all off of it, really." And now he wants people to pay to finish the documentary. I think he's exploiting Stan.
I think he's exploiting them too.
The other way around.
Right. I think I don't think it's still a form of exploitation. I believe.
Yeah, and Shifty says there were reports Stan was being abused before he even passed away. That's the part that I'm curious about now, because if stuff ties up that he was mistreated, and I don't know, what was his cause of death again?
I don't know. I'll look it up.
Alzheimer's, maybe.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. He says that there's not a lot of money actually. It's probably paying for editing booth time, distribution, May theater rentals, and premieres.
Respiratory and congestive heart failure.
Okay.
From pneumonia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard a lot about. What's up, Mike? Has bad knees. Good to see you, bud. I had heard a lot about Stan getting treated poorly, specifically by his daughter, a few years ago.
Yeah, I knew he had a falling out with his family.
Yeah. Could have been recorded over a short time before his death. Maybe there wasn't enough time. We don't know.
He said like 2 or 4 years. He was with him for 4 years.
And Coy Turnbull says, as a Mets fan, I love the Expos hat. Thank you. And welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that like. Oh my God. Yeah. Someday, hopefully we'll get them back. Yeah. But going back to this, I don't know. I am really.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about this. I would have to like really seriously do homework. I don't know if his intentions are genuine or not. When money's involved,
I can tell you one thing for certain.
What's that, Danny?
It is definitely in my I don't care box.
What, the documentary? Or what happened?
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's not I don't care about the documentary. I just don't like people being as an elderly people.
Yeah, I get that part of the life.
Yeah.
He will not get 1 cent of my money. Whether he makes it or don't make it, I probably won't watch it unless one of y'all say, man, you need to check it out. And as soon as this stream is over, it will be in I don't care plan.
I'm definitely not sending him money to get his project. Yeah, he ain't gonna get a dime from me.
No, I'm not either. It's just like you can just
you don't
need money. You got all your info. And you can just put that out right.
If you got to do it yourself, it takes you a year to edit that thing.
If the 4 of us can get on here and edit out something,
he can do it
on StreamYard and do something that has not Oscar, like someone said, not Oscar in quality, but it looks good. You can understand what they're saying. You can put together he can do it. Get an iPhone and get iMovie. I do it all the time.
Right.
It works.
Microsoft has a thing where you can put clips together, put music in the background, everything.
He can hire an editor for way less than $40,000.
Yes.
You know? I don't know.
Phil J says, Court Turnball, you draw comics? Question. And we got Fatal J in the house. Basco, Fatal J. What is good, man? Danny told me to watch Paradise. Yeah, Paradise was fire.
Listen, don't tell me the last episode. I gotta watch it.
My wife finished watching it like 2 days ago, and she was like saying that was one of the best written shows, directed, and how they integrated everything.
Twist and
everything.
Episode 7.
It was a great show.
I love when those shows out of nowhere just are that good.
Thank you, Danny, for telling me to watch it.
Yeah,
that's another Danny better watch Paradise. And it was funny because one of my wife's friends, actually not my wife's friends, but my brother-in-law's mother-in-law was telling us that
one of, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah,
it's for us. It's on
Disney
Plus.
Hulu. Definitely worth it.
It's under Star. Yeah, it's under Star. You guys,
I kept the black girl. I was like, where do I know her from? I'm like, oh,
she's from
Mankind. Mankind.
I didn't click where my wife told me, know where she's from. And I'm like,
I know her from Mankind. I'm like, holy crap! Yeah, it's one of the biggest characters in the whole show. You know, it's like
Michael Has Bad Knees says $40K isn't much to get a movie done in all reality, even a documentary. Exactly. But even with like Danny said, iMovies, you got people that have shown on Apple editors that they can do crazy videos and mini movies.
If his heart was, I wanted to expose the people that hurt Stan, the money wouldn't be a factor.
Correct.
You know, it would be, I need to get this out here no matter what to show people what was going on with Stan in the last years of life. That's how I would look at it. If I was that passionate saying, hey, these people were treating him wrong, this needed to be known about, you know.
So, if it was something criminal, he had the video evidence to go to the cops. Why didn't you do that?
Exactly. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, that's the part, if anything had to do with his passing.
Because is he saying this was criminal, or he just saying, oh, they just treated him bad?
If it was something criminal, sometimes that's a fine line with elder abuse. And I hate it because here in South Carolina is rampant. But if you don't fit a certain criteria or doesn't check certain boxes, they won't do anything.
Oh, trust me, I know. We went to with my grandparents. They got all their assets basically stolen from them.
Yep.
You know,
Wow,
so farmhouse, all our land, basically.
Wow. So basically,
take it from them.
Now I get it. Why you're like,
exactly.
You need a beekeeper.
I am very, passionate about that.
DJ the beekeeper. That's what you name, man.
Yeah. Oh, but trust me, if I had a resource to do that, believe me, believe me. I got some names. I got a list.
You got a list. Got a list.
I got a list.
Robert says Paradise was great. I watched it all in one sitting. Damn. I almost did. Yeah. My husband, he says, Fatal J, salute to you, good sir. Episode 7 is the best TV I've seen since House of the Dragon.
Wow.
It's up there. It's definitely up there.
Is this better than House of the Dragon?
I actually enjoyed this more than House of the Dragon.
How about Shogun? This was better. This was a better pace than House of the Dragon. It didn't have that
first season. House of the Dragon, I don't know. No. Second season, I'll say
yes.
I would say
yes.
Yeah.
It's up there. Shogun,
Shogun,
not quite.
Not
quite. It's close. It's close.
This is like 1A, 1B, and 1C.
Yeah. I put them all in the same tier. They're all in the same tier. Yeah.
It's definitely up there.
Yeah, the House of the Dragon.
Salute, Mike. You always support him, bro. He is, man. It's great. It's great to see people from other streams come by here, man. It always makes me feel good. And hey, man, that's how the community works. In truth, please tell me.
Yes, Fatal. I've been watching it.
I have not.
I'm watching season 2. Season 2 is fire.
Oh, wait till season 3, boy.
On season 3. I'm on the one now where the mama has accepted raising Invincible's brother.
Okay. Oh, wait till you're into that season. Oh, what's his name comes to the house?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
So Shifty's asked the question about Paradise. What is the show even about? And my wife had a good discussion with me and said that the trailers.
It's happening now. I don't care. It's happening right now in real life.
Yeah,
it's happening right now.
Now you guys like
somebody told me that somewhere in part of the country. I want to say Montana, maybe
Tennessee. It's Tennessee with a K's.
If you go there, man, they will shoot you like on sight. So what are they building?
I think that's why they want to buy Greenland.
Something
to live underneath the ice.
Yeah,
they call it Greenland, but it's a lot of ice up there.
Something's going on.
So Shifty, technically, it's about a president being killed and finding the murderer. That's what they show on the trailer.
Yeah.
And my wife was telling me that the trailers do not do this show any justice.
So take that concept and like put it on, I don't know, the Lost Island, or it might listen, when you think someone's it's twists and turns about this whole show.
It's something catastrophic happened.
Yeah.
And the world went down from millions to thousands.
Yeah. Think Fallout, but very dramatic. Very suspenseful.
Really well written.
Yeah.
Really well written.
And the acting says is so good too.
It is.
Yeah.
He's great.
That guy that played is T'Challa's uncle, right?
Yeah. He's playing a lot. He's been around for a while. He's played in
that's why I know him more because
he played in the hospital show, that one show, This Is Us.
Yeah, and he was on one of the
Grey's Anatomy for a while.
He was on one of the Predator movies too. The last Predator movie.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. Fatal says first season of House of the Dragon is amazing. Season 2 was a letdown. Yeah, it was
not as good as the first season, but still good.
Yeah,
when they killed those girls on the dragon fights was awesome.
Oh yes, that was
amazing. Yeah,
for me that was it.
And like when they were, I like the part where they were trying to go through and pick the different. What do you call
people
them?
for the dragons?
Yeah.
The draft.
The draft.
The draft. Yeah, the dragon.
Man, I wasn't going there.
That dragon don't like you.
Yeah,
you are toast.
I ain't want to fly a dragon that bad.
No, I'll go mine some coal.
I'm
Leave
good.
me alone.
I'll be a good bastard son over here. I don't give a you ain't gotta worry about me no more.
Absolutely. Rob says this was better than season 2 of House of the Dragon, 100%. Oh, yeah. I think Paradise was better than Shogun just for the mystery and the intrigue. Yes, at that point, yes.
They're different shows, so it's kind of hard to compare them. You know what I'm saying?
What hurt Shogun is sometimes I didn't have the captions. I'm like, man, what in the world they say?
Oh, because it's true because you were watching it.
If you look away from
Danny Vision, I remember that episode. I was like, "There's no caption."
This thing's not really important. They like,
man, what did he just say?
What did he say?
I just made it up. My girl.
I just made it up. Oh, you said you look good? Yeah, I look
English, mother.
Especially when you had Marioko-san there, and Danny be like, "What do you say to my girl? What do you say to my girl?
Speak English."
Robert says, "I see that in Tennessee. I seen that in Tennessee." Yeah. Fatal J says, "Don't Mark Zuckerberg own an underground island?"
Well, they got those mountains in the Rockies.
These rich people are. I am Danny. Danny.
NORAD like under a mountain in Colorado is like
we're gonna
left out.
I hope somebody got that nuclear football like he did and do what he did. That's what I hope.
Oh my god!
If not, we are toast.
I gotta find out how to get a ticket. That's all I need to know. I need a ticket. I need to connect.
What do I have to do to get a ticket?
A ticket.
Yep. I want one of them bracelets.
Yeah, give me a bracelet. What I gotta do to get a bracelet?
I'll be like, you guys have.
I'll be the janitor.
You have bushes. I'll be your gardener.
I'll be a janitor. Yes, a massa. Hey, boss. Hey, boss. What you need, boss? I'll wash your car, whatever.
I'll turn full Toby.
Hey, I don't care.
Oh my god!
Hey, I'll be the guy picking up all the poop from the dogs. I don't even. I'm going down that mountain.
Gerard Butler. They had to get to Greenland. Yeah, Greenland.
Oh yeah,
Greenland. Greenland. Yeah, that was a good movie. I liked it.
That's why I said they're in Greenland.
Oh, did you?
That's why I've been having my tinfoil cap. Episode 1, I put my tinfoil cap on, man.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that movie now. Just like,
I'm saying that's why we.
They're talking about they're making a sequel. I'm like, really? Okay.
Yeah, what's it gonna be now? Iceland?
Well, Sinatra is basically Musk.
Yeah, I said that.
She is Musk.
Elon Musk and Sinatra are the same people.
Yeah, you're the same people.
Kind of look alike.
But what's his face? Cal, and the president, they're not the same people.
No.
God knows that's not true.
No.
I didn't hear nothing about tariffs. Robert says my friend took me to the area when I was there. Really? And you survived to talk about it?
Yeah, it's a new area.
Yeah, Tennessee has a major like cave complex in there, but I think it'd be more like the Rockies, where one of those mountains up there. You need a height, stuff.
NORAD.
Yeah, NORAD is and all that stuff. Yeah.
So I had this under my bookmark and I just saw it now, and it's something I wanted to do I think it was like almost a year ago. And it's something that Paul used to do on his shows. And it's like you have Danny walked away. You have this right here. How Latinos pronounce Avengers.
Avengers.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it, and I want to know how you think they're gonna say it. Okay.
Avengers.
Let me get to the chat. I thought I've gotten to it. All of it. Hold on. Robert says they will cap you if you cross the line. Mike Habani Zuckerberg has an underground bunker in Hawaii, but how you can have an underground bunker in a freaking active who thought that one up? I'm reviewing Paradise tomorrow. Oh, cool. Good. Make sure to have my notifications on. Yeah. The captioning was all over the place on Shogun, and captioning on The Old Man would get lost in color of the desert and close. FX canceled that as it began production in 2019, all the episodes. I like the fact that you can actually modify the captions on, at least for me, and on Disney Plus.
You change the background, whatever.
Or I can put a background to it so I can
change the size, everything on mine.
Yeah. So, Danny, this is a segment that Paulie used to do on the shows at one time. So he would put these guys, right? he gets his Hispanic friends to try and say words in English, and you have to. I'm gonna pause it, and I want to know how you guys think they're gonna pronounce the actual name of the Avenger. Okay, so let's go.
Latinos pronounce Avengers.
Hey, primo, ¿cómo se llama ahí?
Names. Okay. Antimon.
Alaman.
What did you say, G?
Alaman.
Okay, let's see how he says it.
Amen.
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 Hey, primo, ¿cómo se llama ahí? Amen.
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 Wow.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Amen. ¿Cómo se llama aquí?
Whore.
You say war?
Whore.
War.
They're gonna say whore.
I'm saying whore.
I'm saying war.
You're saying war? Okay, let's take look at that.
Oh, bro, es el maduro, ese es todo.
Wow. Oh my Lord.
Okay, Jose está aquí.
Oh man.
Oh.
Man. Oh,
Amen.
the IR is gonna be hard for him.
It's gonna be Amen.
Amen.
Iron
Amen.
Amen.
All right, let's check it out.
Oh, ese es durísimo, ese es Amen.
Daddy was close. Daddy was close.
Ottoman. Wow.
Let's go to the next one.
Who's next? Spider-Man.
Okay,
oh God.
Oh,
Negro
cat.
Negro Pantera.
Negro cat.
Negro pan.
Oh my God. Dude, it's not like black beans, okay? It's not like black beans.
That's
but
Negro
let's
cat
see.
right there.
Yeah. I'm going
Negro Gato.
Negro pan.
Well, it would have been Negro Pantera Negra, but
Negro pan.
Oh my Lord, Negro pan.
okay. Guys are killing me.
Wow.
Oh my God. Okay,
right,
let's see what they say. Oh my, I'm tearing up.
Primo, ese es Black Panther.
I get it right.
See, y'all racist.
Okay, ya está aquí.
This was
Oh no.
my God.
Man.
Spider-Man?
Spiderman.
Spiderman?
Spiderman.
Experiment. You gonna say experiment?
Experiment? Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Oh, el favorito es Spiderman.
Spider-Man.
Okay, ya
They're
está
cracking
aquí.
up, boy.
Oh, this is gonna be
Captain America.
Captain Puerto Rico. No.
Captain.
Wow.
Captain Puerto Rico. Oh my God. Gee, man.
Captain America.
You're gonna mess that America part up.
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
All right.
Ese es duro, ese es Captain America.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Okay, aquí el último.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Doctor Strange.
Dictor Strange.
Victor Strange.
Yeah.
I don't even know. That strange. The strange part going to be really messed up. I think. I don't know. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
El primo, ese es Doctor Strange.
Doctor
Strange.
Oh man.
Dr. Strange.
That was good.
God.
That's
Oh
funny.
my God.
Wow.
Man.
That's like the one I saw. This couple. The guy's married to a German girl, and she can't say hippopotamus, and it's hilarious. She said hippopotamus. So funny.
What?
Hey, they did they cancel the old man? That's pretty good. Y'all need to watch that. Jeff Bridges.
They did 2 seasons, didn't they?
I see he said the caption was all over the place with Shogun, and the caption on the old man would get lost in the color of the desert and clothes. Yeah. FX canceled that as it began production in 2019 and only 11 episodes. I thought it was 2. I thought I seen it announced in a second episode on TV recently.
I thought it was 2 seasons.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Because you told me to watch that one too, Danny. That was one.
I know what's better than Paradise.
What?
Definitively. Tulsa King.
No.
Yes, it is. Man, Tulsa King.
It's different.
I don't.
Tulsa's King is great. I like it.
I don't see how he didn't get nominated.
Because you know why? Because he outspoke about what. That's why he did it.
I know.
Yeah.
Check this out.
He spoke too much about
Trump.
What's that? Yeah.
What happened?
About Sylvester Stallone.
He should have got nominated. That show was fire.
Which one you want me to pick?
Oh, yeah, I'll give you two. Oh shit, the second
It's
one.
it's a whole link with everything.
Oh shit, never mind.
One word my German wife can't pronounce. Is that it?
Yeah, I sent the wrong one. Hang on.
Send me the exact one.
Yeah.
And while you do that, hold on. While you do that, I'll play the trailer of Lilo and Stitch. You guys seen it?
No,
not yet.
All right, let's take a look at that.
Watch the original.
Yeah, they better not mess up because this is one of my favorite Disney movies. But from what I've seen so far, he looks good.
All right, let's go. I'm
This is gonna be live action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Live action.
They better get the sister right. Because one of the hottest Disney characters there was. They better get her right.
Oh my god. You're really going back to your childhood there.
I'm just saying, fool over a cartoon.
A
fine cartoon. He going crazy. Oh my lord.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's go check it out.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment. Where is he?
Good.
He escaped.
He's trying to find the police cruisers.
He took the red one.
Hey, not for nothing. That's 1 for 1 for the cartoon right there.
Crosshairs.
Shooting star.
Oh. Wait. Who's the sister, DJ?
I gotta get a better look at her.
Friend. Like a best friend.
What the hell?
He's so cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
DJ?
I gotta see the full.
Oh my god,
she's a pretty girl. She's pretty. She's pretty, but
you're so bad. You're so bad.
I'm sure the original when we get done.
We got Sin's corner in the house. Hello, Sin.
Keep going.
We promise.
Yeah.
Get down from there.
Look like an angel.
No. Control him. Hey, what are you doing?
It looks good.
No dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough.
Ew, we are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Stitch that.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good. That's close. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
Agent Cobra Bubbles, we have a blue dog to catch.
Oh my god, that's the big bouncer dude?
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
I'm here for it.
I know, dude. That looks good.
That looks good. Hey, and it looks
Memorial Day weekend.
That's gonna be big. That's gonna be a big movie.
Ready, Danny?
That's gonna be a big movie.
Grandchildren might want to go see it.
Nah, I won't be taking them.
Just check the last link. Don't worry about that stuff. This is the comparison of the sister.
Yeah,
I think the CGI is not bad on this either.
Yeah, I think it looks good, and the characters look just like the characters from the actual.
Cartoon. Yeah,
man over a cartoon person. I can't believe it.
Hey.
You didn't thirst over Jessica Rabbit, Danny?
I did not. Sorry.
Okay. Shifty says that. Yep, cancel. Let's go. For force of kidnapped. What? Forever kidnapped. Let's go. Forever kidnapped. 2 seasons. They spent too much trying to keep it going. Not enough viewers. Huh. A lot of
man
hold
wasn't
up.
bad.
Yeah,
I watched the first 6 episodes. So he wasn't no joke, boy.
Mm-hmm. Shifty says Lilo trailer looks great, but Nanny isn't hot enough. There you go. Mr. Bubbles should have been Rock.
Really? You know, I hate when they I don't know if y'all phones do it, but lately on the shorts, they'll send you clips of movies, and the movies look fire, but they won't tell you in the description what the movie is. You got to try to guess it.
Oh yeah, there's show a clip from a movie. And that seems yeah.
And I second that, Sin. I might actually go see this.
I'm going to see this one. Yeah, I definitely want to see this.
I haven't seen a Disney movie in the theater in years.
I'll probably go with my son on this one. I'll be up there around that time of year. So
Danny's gonna wait for streaming. It's gonna make Shifty's coming in saying it's gonna make well over $1 billion. I wouldn't doubt it crosses 1.5 billion.
How much did Moana make?
The original?
No, the live action?
Yeah. No, the Moana
hasn't been out
no,
yet.
Moana 2. How much did it make? It's still in theaters, when I'm mistaken, in some places.
It's out right now. Moana 2, box office. Moho.
Mm-hmm.
Box
worldwide,
office Moho.
Worldwide is 1.5, so he might be right.
He might be right. It's 1 billion.
Yeah, 1.05 billion.
Yeah, 1.05
and it's got that more day weekend, boy.
It might.
I think it's looking big because all the kids don't want to see it.
He might not be wrong. And this movie, the good thing about this movie, though, also is it's been a long gap
between the actual original,
movie or any of even the cartoon series that they had to releasing this, right? And they have done nothing crazy like race bending or
the only
different thing.
So that weekend, they're really Karate Kid comes out. No, that's next week. That's the week after it. So
Yeah.
But
the week
there's no kids movies around that time.
Yep.
So
it's movie that y'all don't like made 712 million worldwide.
Yeah.
Mufasa.
Yep. Yeah. It's in a good spot. It's in a good spot.
Yeah. It is. It is. And let me see. The last link is the one? Yes. Let's see what DJ sent us here. Oh, you sent that. Oh, that's the nanny thing. Really?
the second one hit the one that the girl can't say hippopotamus. That was funny.
Okay, so hold on. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. That.
Yeah.
This one.
The short YouTube one.
All right.
Yeah.
What the?
It's not coming up.
What the? Dude, it's playing, but I can't see it.
What the hell?
Where did it go?
Talking about the pictures of the girl he sent?
No.
The
funny one, the girl can't say hippopotamus.
Oh, there it is. Hold on. I'm hearing it. I'm laughing. So I want to play it. Oh, here it is. Okay, hold on. All right, this is I'm like having by myself. Sorry, guys. Here. So this is what DJ said. Because earlier, for everybody to just understand, like we did how Latinos pronounce the Avengers, and it was hilarious. So DJ wanted to show us this one here. Okay.
What's a word you pronounced incorrectly one time and it still haunts you to this day?
So, tell me.
Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus.
She's making that up. She's
German. She's German.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
Okay, but why are you yelling though? Hippopotamus. I think I said it.
Hippopotamus.
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 Hippopotamus poo.
Hippo, fool. That's all you're gonna say. Hippo.
Hippo. Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Good thing she not trying to talk to a Greek person. Because she'd be all messed up.
I'm saying it like you do.
Oh no.
What's that? What's that? Little Nicky? Is it Little Nicky? No, Little Nicky. Daddy. Well, the Adam Sandler movie when Rob Snyder's like hip hop anonymous.
What's it called? Something.
Man, Big Daddy.
No, is it Big Daddy?
Is it Big Daddy?
The
Adam Sandler movie, right? With the kid.
Yeah, with the little kid.
Yeah,
Miss Big Daddy. Yeah, it is. Is that? I wish I was high on hip. All right, guys. You guys have anything else to add? Well, before we wrap up this another great landing that we've done.
Yep.
What you got cooking up, Mr. DJ?
Just come to my channel, Token Black Guy. Check me out. I have my video about the viewership of Daredevil. But yeah, I'm starting watching some breakdowns of it, so look out for that.
Sweet, excelente. G Major, love your thumbnail, by the way.
Thank you.
It's G very
Major.
Japanesey.
Yes, sir. Major, what up, though? I think we might be doing another video on Fire Festival 2 because they got one act and talk about what Billboard found out about some stuff. So I might be doing a short video on that coming up. On the music side, got a new single coming out. Big
cool,
Tunes,
man. That's great.
Big Tunes, Big Panda Records out of Miami, just in time for Miami Music Week coming up in a couple of weeks. And just got authorizes the artist on one of the major DJ sites, Tracksource. And that's it. Thanks for having me.
Cool, man. Great. That's great. Yeah, that music thing. So it says, later, guys. Have a great rest of your week. Thanks, Sin.
Thanks, Sin.
And Danny, the road to wisdom himself.
You can catch me on Mondays and Fridays on my channel, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I try to release a little bit of spiritual enlightenment, encouragement. And also, you can catch me here on Wednesdays. Sometimes I'm on the OOC, Lonzo's channel, and Sundays I'm with these two gentlemen here on Storms Live, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, great show.
Sweet. And saying that, thank you very much for everybody watching this now and watching this over on Rumble and watching this on the replay on both. Thank you. And that's a wrap, guys, because we just stuck another landing. Adios, muchachos. Hasta la próxima.